his fake. From his stupid stories and down to his tie-dye. He didn't make that, but that's what he likes to say. And his disease was gonna make him die. She was his angel till he tore off her wings. And the thoughts of him, they choke her at night. And he held her down when she tried to sing. And then it's crazy, it really took flight. And he'd follow her around, and he'd follow her around, and he'd say, do you love me, baby, do you love me? He said, how do you love me, baby, do you love me? And never leave me, baby, never leave me. He said, how do you love me, baby, do you love me? And he should know that he can't leverage faith. It's the only card he had to play now. He always waited for someone to take his place. In that day, it finally came now. And he'd follow her around, and he'd follow her around, and he'd beg, do you love me, baby, do you love me? He said, how do you love me, baby, do you love me? Do you love me? And never leave me, baby, never leave me. He said, how do you love me, baby, do you love me? And there rose she died, each time she cried. She died, each time she cried. There rose she died, each time she cried. She died, each time she cried. There rose she died, each time she cried. She died, each time she cried. There rose she died, each time she cried. And she's got an angel now. And do you love me, baby, do you love me? He said, how do you love me, baby, do you love me? Do you love me? And never leave me, baby, never leave me. He said, how do you love me, baby, do you love me? And you should know that he can leverage faith. You should know the cards he had to play. He knows he tore up her wings, and but that did not stop her from singing. And now he is alone, and he won't have to share that throne. And she's better off without you, and he's always known that's true.
All right, woo! Carrie Collins here in studio for the Millvale Music Minute.
Yes.
Carrie, welcome.
Thank you for having me, Brian.
Thanks for coming on. So you are a Millvillian yourself.
Yes.
You've moved to Millvale, and you are performing January 9th at Bar 3 with Jenny and the Jags as part of our fundraising music series.
Yes.
So that's pretty cool.
Yes,
so
I'm excited.
You moved to Millvale. How long have you lived here in Millvale?
Not long. I moved here the beginning of October.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, and I was lucky.
So what is it now? It's January, so it's October, November, December. It's like three-ish months. Okay, so you've been here for 3 months.
Yes.
Why did you move to Millvale?
Personal reasons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were just going to say because Brian Crawford's here and the Millvale Music Festival's here and
those are my
the River's
personal
Edge.
reasons.
Yeah, okay. See, I was right.
You were totally right. Yes.
Very cool.
Absolutely right. No, I lucked out to get a good place, though, in the business district. It's right near everything, so it's awesome. I like Millvale.
Yeah, Millvale is great, and awesome. You are going to be performing January 9th, and I'm assuming that Jenny reached out to you and said, hey, we're doing this thing, and you should do it too?
Yes. Well, what happened is...
Jenny of Jenny and the Jags.
Jenny of Jenny and the Jags. I was in Cousins a couple weeks ago, and she looked super familiar. And we put it together back in May, right after Chris Cornell died. We both performed at the Mr. Small's Acoustic Cafe on a Monday.
And I played Like a Stone, and they went on right after me and played another version of Like a Stone. And so we kind of bonded over that, and then decided, to get together and work on this project. So
very cool.
All started with,
Carrie Collins here in studio. I'm Brian Crawford. This is the Millvale Music Minute, your Facebook Live show that gives you all the information you need to know about the Millvale Music Festival and information leading up to the Millvale Music Festival. And we've got lots of great people joining us. And we do already have a comment from Joe who yells at us to hurry up. But you know what, Joe? You know what? Good things come to those who wait. So we do have this event on the 9th, and I'm very excited because there's lots of good stuff going on. They have a beer tasting. It's Rooney's Beer Tasting, which is going on. So that's really pretty exciting. And then there's going to be the 50-50 and the raffles, which that's one thing I love about these events for this music series is obviously the music's fantastic and it's wonderful to go check all of that out, but it's like a big party. They've got raffles and fun things, but it's not pushy raffles. It's not like, because I've been there, it's not like someone waving a bunch of tickets in your face.
Not high pressure.
No, not high pressure. It's very, very low pressure, very fun raffle sales, but it's always a good crowd, so it's a lot of fun. So
Look forward to it.
This fundraiser is going to be you and Jenny and the Jags. What do you have in store for us at the fundraiser?
Well, I have 2 special guests that are actually joining me. I wanted it to be a secret, but Joe kind of blew that at Acoustic Brunch this Sunday during the NAMI fundraiser. So joining me will be Hank the Businessman and Dave Hipshin from Tilted Shadows.
Wow, very cool.
So Dave will be on bass and Joe will be on lead guitar.
Dave performed in last year's Millvale Music Festival.
He did. With I'm trying to think where his band was at. I think
they were
Good Time Bar.
at Good Time Bar, yeah.
Good Time Bar. I caught that show. It was awesome.
So you were at the Millvale Music Festival last year?
I was. I missed the deadline for
the submissions.
But it was awesome.
Well, thank you.
Absolutely. I walked around, caught a couple of different acts, was here all day. It was really well organized, which was great.
And you decided to get involved this year.
Yes.
In a bigger way. Not only are you going to be performing at this fundraiser on July 9th at 7:30, Bar 3 with Rudy's Beer Tasting and everything else, but you are also getting involved in a much bigger way. Can you talk about that?
I am going to be on the committee for the festival, and I will be working with Brian on venue booking, and I'm super excited about it. I want to learn more about the business end of music, so I'm excited to get started on that.
That'll be cool.
Yes,
so,
great.
And you organize other shows and things like that throughout the year.
I do. I guess I mean on a larger scale. Yeah, I started booking for 2018. I have a couple things coming up, so that's good. I need to keep trucking at it. But
so we have all sorts of great fundraisers coming up. I do kind of want to maybe go through a few of these.
Please.
You've missed some of them already if you're listening now, people who are listening, but we do have this fundraiser that's coming up, and then February the 3rd, we have an event at Panza Gallery, which I'm very excited about. We're going to have a lot of great music there, and it's going to be a Groundhog Day party, so you can come celebrate Groundhog Day, and we're going to have beer there in the art gallery. And have you ever been in Panza's?
I was there for the meeting last week.
Were you ever downstairs at Panza's?
No.
So that's where the music will be at, is downstairs in the party. And if you were at at last year's festival and you went to see some of our jazz music, you would see it at Panza Gallery. That's where it was. I had my pod party for the River's Edge. It was a birthday party and a network event here, and it's just such a cool atmosphere down there. You've got art on the walls, obviously, because it is an art gallery, but it's so comfortable and chill.
Yeah.
It's not very stuffy in there. It's just got a really good environment, so that's going to be a lot of fun. And then we've got Double L, which is going to be March 6th, who is a sponsor of the music festival, so super awesome there. And then we've got the Good Time Bar on the 27th. Oh, okay, I'm going backwards out of order. So we've got the 3rd at Panza's. We've got the 19th, February the 19th at Cousins, which is another great sponsor here at the music festival. Double L at the 6th. We have Tazadora, which is going to be March 24th. They are also sponsoring the festival. We've got Good Time Bar on the 27th of April. And then we've got the Millvale Music Festival, which will be May 12th, which will run all day. So be sure to follow us on Facebook at Millvale Music. And we'll try to do better on our Twitter game as well at Millvale Music with posting some of these events and trying to get the information out there. But it's going to be a lot of fun.
I'm excited.
And if you want to play at the Millvale Music Festival, the time is running out.
Yes.
I'm going to put it down here so you can read it if you're watching the video. The submission deadline is January 31st. You can apply at millvalemusic.org. And I made it even simpler for you. If you're watching us right now on Facebook, on the Millvale Music Festival Facebook page, there's a button up at the top of the page, and that button actually it tells you that you can sign up right there. Let's see if we can pull that up. Yeah, it's right there in the corner. It literally says sign up. So if you want to sign up for the festival, you can click the button that says sign up, and it will take you right to millvalemusic.org. Right to the submission form. Yes. So you can apply right there, and then our booking committee will look through all of the submissions and figure things out. I will tell you, if you do not put in a complete submission form, the chances of getting picked go way down. So you want to make sure you fill out the form as completely as possible. Yes. So, Carrie Collins, how long have you been playing music in the Pittsburgh scene?
Not too long. I started the open mics, I think the end of August 2015 was my first one. But then I had elbow surgery and had to take a break. Ooh. So I really went at it starting January 2016. Started shows the beginning of 2017.
Okay.
So, yes.
And here you are playing at a fundraiser for the Millvale Music Festival, one of the biggest music events in the city.
Yes, which is so great. And I'm glad that Millvale's becoming more of a music spot just in general and more just up and coming, which is great.
Yeah, we're very excited to see the growth of the festival in our second year. And it was so awesome to see such a huge result and turnout in year one, which was really exciting. And we had, we estimated probably around 5,000 people that came into town. And we were able to assess that based on the wristbands that we gave out and things like that. So it was really, really exciting. But yeah, the deadline to apply, if you want to play, it is the 31st. I want to give a thanks to the good shout out to the Tribune Review. They wrote a nice article on the upcoming fundraiser. So they did a great job with that, about your fundraiser and some of the other fundraisers in the series and the music festival in general.
When did that come out? How did I miss this?
That just came out today, I believe. I can send it to you. I'm going to post it. We will be posting it on the Millvale Music Festival's Facebook page, but we're going to be posting it sometime tomorrow.
Awesome.
So, yeah, so you can look forward to that. Yeah, you can check that out and read it. It's going to be really cool. So, I'm excited. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be like we said, 7:30 at Panza. No, not Panza Gallery, at Bar 3. Got Panza coming up. So, how was your New Year?
It was I had a migraine and went to bed at like 10. So boring. I missed your party.
Yeah. No, I had a big party. All the top people were there. And I will tell you, I literally just got over my hangover sometime this morning.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, so
that's...
I had a fun time.
Yes, clearly. I bought cucumber lime vodka for the occasion as well.
Wow.
I know. It was disappointing.
Well, I would not suggest getting that gone during the Millvale Music Festival or any of these fundraisers coming up, because you don't want to miss any of the great music. But we will have the beer tasting at this event from Rooney's Beer. But then going forward, we have all of our great beer sponsors, which will be involved. And that's Dogfish Head, Trogs, Victory, Oscar Blues, Grist House, all of these
beers.
Great, fantastic beers that are that are involved. So trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody here. But in what's great is we are going to be having different stations throughout the festival where you'll be able to get your beer from us, and then also from the wonderful bars that we have here. So lots of good stuff that is on its way. So sponsorship packet. We're still accepting sponsorships, so those are available as well. But if you really want to help out, we are going to be accepting. We'll be welcoming you at Bar 3, 7:30. You can come and help out in a big way right there, just by having fun, just by enjoying the event, by getting involved with the 50/50, the raffles, all of that stuff will help our festival grow. And as I said in the Tribune review, this festival is 100% paid for from the generosity of our sponsors.
That's awesome.
And also from donations from wonderful people like you. So, Carrie, you have one more song for us, right?
I do have one more song.
Fantastic. She's going to close us out here. Don't forget, the submission deadline it's right there, scrolling across the bottom of the screen. It says apply to play now at millvalemusic.org, and that the deadline is January 31st. And again, if you don't like opening up your Chrome browser for some reason, or your Google whatever, Safari, whatever browsers they have, Internet Explorer, is that still a thing?
I have no idea.
If you don't like opening up the browser, you're too lazy to type in millvalemusic.org, you can literally go to the Facebook page where you're watching the video now and click the sign up button, and it will take you right there. So you don't even have to type in millvalemusic.org, but if you want to, you have that option still, millvalemusic.org. But we've got the January 9th, 7:30 p.m. fundraiser at Bar 3. Yes. Carrie Collins will be joining Jenny and the Jags. We'll have Hank the Businessman and David Hipchin as well. Yes. All of that, really, that's turned into, it was already an awesome event, and now it's it's gotten even cooler with so many different people that are going to be there and jamming out. You should jam out with us.
You should.
7:30 p.m.
You won't be sorry. It's going to be a good time.
January 9th.
7:30, Bar 3. All right. Ready?
Something in my brain. So much time in my head, it's pulling me, it's gonna carry me away. It's gonna carry me away. Carry me away. If you wanna know why I cry, wanna know what's in these tears of mine, go ask the time inside of my head. But time, she laughed and said, she said, go ask your head, you ain't got time to waste. No time to waste. Time to waste. No time to waste. So I'm just gonna let my heart break for a minute. Gonna give my heart just a minute to break. 'Cause there's comfort in the pain, and I'm gonna let my heart break for a minute. Gonna give my heart just a minute to break. 'Cause there's comfort in the pain, and there's comfort in the pain. So much time under dark skies, destruction from the inside. But what's destructive now? What's destruction anyhow? In time said to my head, those dark skies, they're turning red. You better hurry up inside, and hurry up inside, hurry up inside. So I'm just gonna let my heart break for a minute. Gonna give my heart just a minute to break. 'Cause there's comfort in the pain, and I'm gonna let my heart break for a minute. Gonna give my heart just a minute to break. 'Cause there's comfort in the pain, and I want time to stop it like it did, and I want time out of my head. I want time to stop like it did, and I want time out of my head. I want time out of my head. By the way, have I told you today there's something in my brain. There's something in my brain, in my brain. So I'm just gonna let my heart break for a minute. Gonna give my heart just a minute to break. 'Cause there's comfort in the pain, and I'm gonna let my heart break for a minute. Gonna give my heart just a minute to break. 'Cause there's comfort in the pain, and there's comfort in the pain. So I'm just gonna let my heart break for a minute. Gonna give my heart just a minute to break.
Woo! January 9th, 7:30 p.m., Bar 3. Quick thanks to Oscar Blues Victory, Dogfish Head, Bell's Trogs, Grist House, First National Bank, Sidekick Media Services, Punksburg, Han Funeral Home, Cousins Lounge, Double L Bar, and everybody else that's sponsoring our event. Those are its list so far. The Millvale Music Minute is a production of the River's Edge Radio Network. You can listen to them for local music 24 hours a day. For Carrie Collins, I am Brian Crawford, and we will see all of you January 9th, 7:30 p.m.
Bar 3.